Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Everything's turning on now. Why wouldn't it, right? Beers. Rhino beers. Today we're looking at a beer from Catapult Brewing, established in 2017. This is a Kolsch style lagered ale at 4.7% alcohol by volume. Clean, easygoing with subtle fruit aromas and a quenching finish. Perfect for a round on the golf course, perch on the patio, and poolside gathering. Cheers to creating memories, one delicious beer at a time. Handcrafted every time. Catapult Brewing Company Incorporated, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Ingredients: water, malted barley, malted wheat, hops, and yeast. I do not remember if Catapult had a brick and mortar. I don't even know if Catapult is brick and mortar at this point in time. I don't remember if they were brick and mortar to begin with or if they were a contract. I only remember 2 or 3 Catapult beers ever crossing my eyes even when I'm looking at an LCBO posting, which would make me think contract, but I may be wrong. They could just be a guy that sticks to their guns on what they make. I mean, a la say like Black Oak, who originally was just the Black Oak Nut Brown and the Black Oak Pale Ale, and other than those 2 beers, they didn't make anything, and then they started making a few seasonals and everything. And the Nut Brown was a solid beer, but I always love Kolsch style lagered ale. Why didn't you just make a Kolsch if you're going to make a Kolsch style? Why wouldn't you just make a Kolsch? There's lots of Kolsches on the market though, so I mean maybe that's why you wanted to make a Kolsch style, so that you're not one of the cool kids that made a Kolsch. You're one of the cool kids that made a Kolsch style beer. Bright golden, somewhat hazy. I'm trying to get this fruit aroma they talk about. I'm not getting a fruit aroma. I'm getting a slightly syrupy aroma, to be honest. Not really much else, just a slight syrupy note. Not really something I enjoy smelling, to be honest. Oh, there is a little fruit aroma in there. There's a touch of banana. Slanche, let's do this. Not what I expected, and I mean, I guess that's where you're getting with a Kolsch style. You're not doing a Kolsch, you're doing a Kolsch style, because it's not clean and crisp. It has a little bit of dirtiness on the back end, has a little bit of banana on the back end. It has a slight touch of like butterscotch up at the forefront. Not diacetyl movie popcorn butter, but butterscotch. So a butterscotch, a banana, a little bit of earthy dirtiness. I could see this, if it was ice cold, being something that would be good at a round of golf. I could see this being something that would be good poolside, again, ice cold. Room temperature, albeit Arctic room temperature, so a little lower, more like a cellar temperature in the south. It's just not that great. There's a lot of better options out there, and it's not a bad beer either. It has that all or nothing Vienna lager type of aftertaste, that really kind of dirty, burnt, almost like the skin off of a peanut type of flavoring back there that's mixing with the banana and mixing with the the butterscotch. It burps fine. It's a lower ABV. All in all, there's nothing wrong with the beer. I'm not sold on the beer. Out of 10, maybe a 6. Maybe a 6. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it again, but I wouldn't have problems drinking it, especially under the right circumstances. So a 6 out of 10 is for me. And if you're from Catapult or you're a big fan of Catapult or anything like that, my mark doesn't mean that I think it's a horrible beer or anything like that. I mark things on whether I would buy them again, and this isn't a beer that I would really seek out. It isn't a beer that I have a reason to buy. There's so many beers out there that I would rather purchase or spend my money on than this, but under the right circumstances, I'd have no problem drinking it. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.